Yo, what's going on, guys? In this video, we are going to be talking about the current state of Apex Legends, how it succeeded, and how we can hopefully see it succeed within the future, because obviously the hype has died down a little bit. Obviously, once a game has been out for over a month, the hype isn't as real as it has been when it first came out. And in this video, I just kind of want to talk about the state of it and hopefully what we can see this game thrive into and hopefully bloom out of its flower within the future. But without further ado, guys, let's get into this video. Today, we're going to talk about this. My name is Crazy Pie. If you guys are new around here, please feel free down below to leave a like as well as subscribe. Sorry for not uploading the past few days. I was at my grandma's, so I wasn't able to record videos. And I also had a little bit of a editing mistake with my last video. Unfortunately, it cut out at like 4 minutes, which is kind of annoying because the whole video in itself is like 7 to 9. So like, I'm gonna have to re-upload that in the future, but without straggling on too far, the current state of Apex Legends, I have a couple points to talk about here. And the first one being the launch of the game. So the launch of the game, obviously, if you guys do not know, was huge. Apex Legends was a massive launch. It has over 50 million players in only a month. And if I can't recall, it took Fortnite about like 4 months, 6 months, something like that. Apex Legends hit it within like 1 month. Alright, so Apex Legends has been blowing up over the past month. They hit 25 million players, I believe, within like the first week, which is absolutely insane. Alright, it's so brutal how popular this game has been over the past month, and part of that, I have a feeling, is always due to how it launched, because this game, if you guys don't know, it launched unadvertised, as well as it launched in the fall, which was a very strategic maneuver, because if it launched somewhere within like November, it probably would have just gotten covered by every other AAA game. But now it's launching on its own as like one of the unique games, because I don't know if you guys know this, but like rarely ever do games launch at like the beginning of February. Like, it's just such a rough time, I guess, but for Apex it made it work out very, very well because it was a free AAA experience. Fortnite is not a AAA experience. I know you guys can say, oh, well, Fortnite's better, it's AAA. Theoretically, it's not what AAA means. AAA is because they have EA backing them up, which means more production cost and more production value, which makes Apex Legends theoretically more of a polished and finished game than Fortnite is technically. Obviously, Fortnite is making more money because of how they're selling stuff, but Apex Legends still is produced better theoretically. This game came out of nowhere and it absolutely took off. EA and Respawn, I believe, did actually pay streamers to promote their game. I believe they paid Ninja, I think I read somewhere, they paid Ninja like $1 million to play it straight on like the first game, which, I mean, that's a pretty good payday for Ninja, just to play a very fun game. And, you know, most of the streamers that they actually did pay end up really, really liking the game. I know Tim the Tatman still plays this game all the time. King Richard, this is like the only Battle Royale game he plays now. He calls himself the professional Apex Legends player, 3-time champion. Don't worry, boys, Crazy Pie's gonna take that spot. But like Apex Legends, most of these streamers that did get paid to play obviously promoted to their community, but after their communities have played the game, they realize it's a fun as heck game, man. Which means, you know, most streamers and players now just play the game because they straight up like it, you know? It's not like people are saying, oh, well, they paid them to play the game, so obviously that's why it's popular. Well, yeah, they paid them for the first day, but how come the game is still thriving a month after? And I think at the end of the day, we can all just realize the only reason for that is because it's a fun game. People thoroughly enjoy Apex because it brings something unique to the table. Which brings me to the next point I want to talk about here, and that is the uniqueness that Apex Legends does bring to the table as well. Apex Legends is a super unique battle royale game coming in as a hero shooter. Now, we have seen this before with Realm Royale, but Realm Royale didn't do it as well as Apex did because Apex took it a step further. With Realm Royale, you could only choose from different classes, but in Apex, you actually have the ability to choose from different legends with different specials, different passes, and different ultimate abilities. The way that Apex handles their legend system and how they hero the hero-based shooter system, or sorry, how they take it on, it's way better than any other hero style of battle royale, and as well as it's AAA, which makes it incredibly good. Respawn learned from the success of Overwatch back in 2016-2017, and they've used that to their advantage to make a very similar hero style, but in a battle royale game. Obviously, Overwatch is pretty fun. I like Overwatch, but it's awesome to see how it's like like basically we're playing Overwatch and Titanfall in a battle royale game. It's awesome. Battle royales are blowing up right now, and Respawn managed to make a very unique battle royale that stands out from the others and is just fun. Like everything just works so well within Apex Legends. Now that we've talked about why the game is unique and the launch, I want to talk about why this game could very well be extremely popular for a long time to come, and why it could still be one of the top dogs and, you know, hopefully some of the content that we could expect to see. So obviously Apex Legends is technically in its pre-season. You can go up to level 100, which is pretty cool, same as Fortnite, but at the end of the day, Apex Legends is only in their first season technically. They're not even in season 1 yet, which means all this content that we've gotten still has a lot more to come, and we haven't really seen that much content yet. I mean, obviously we have seen, you know, the game launch, which is technically a lot of content, but at the end of the day, we still have a ton more content when season 1 drops. As of when season 1 drops, I don't exactly know. We have seen a ton of information. We do know 10,000% though that it is launching in March, so hopefully we can see season 1 drop within like the next month, like week or so, hopefully, but who knows. So we have season 1 coming out. We've already seen a new weapon in Apex Legends, being the Havoc. Every single gun has been in either Titanfall 1 or 2. I do not believe the Prowler or the Havoc were, so those are new guns, which means obviously Respawn has the capability to make new guns that have never been seen before, which is pretty cool, which means hopefully we can see a ton more guns. But we also have tons of Titanfall 1 and 2 weaponry that currently aren't in Apex. We have guns like the Volk, the Car, the L-Star, and just tons more. So like there's tons of cool Titanfall 2 guns that could easily make their way into Apex Legends, which means season 1 theoretically should not have a lack of content. And then another thing is we also have more legends found in the game file. I believe they found like 10 more legends just chilling in the game file, which is absolutely incredible. We also know that we are getting a battle pass too, which is very cool, which means we will have a sustainable flow of content. I don't know if they're going to do it like Fortnite's where it goes up to 100 tiers, or whether like it's Blackout's first one where it went up to 200, but all I know is this battle pass, hopefully it has in-game challenges that you can complete, and if it does, season 1 is going to be a complete blast within Apex Legends. We could very well also see some map updates and changes as well. I don't know if they're going to add different maps. There has been, you know, a little bit of leak and rumors of different maps being found in the game files. I don't exactly know if that's true or not, but hey, if we can see a different map within Apex Legends, that is pretty cool too. But yeah guys, the future of this game looks very promising. We have had a good launch in terms of, you know, player base, and hopefully we can see it stay up within the next year or so of Apex Legends. They have confirmed there are a ton of seasons coming out. They have like 4 seasons coming out within like the next year, so hopefully we can see a steady stream of content. And if there's been like 10 heroes and like 3 or 4 seasons, hopefully we can at least see like 2 or 3 heroes within like the next year, like per season. So that'll be pretty cool. I can't wait to see how it goes. I'm gonna hit you guys up with a video on Sunday again. I'm gonna try and do the every other day upload schedule. I'm officially back. It was spring break, so I had a busy spring break, but I'm finally back here at my computer desk recording videos and playing Apex Legends for you guys. It's been a blast. Gonna try streaming sometime soon, maybe tonight, who exactly knows. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys within the next video. Peace out, boys.